Eric Ash.
This week, we will be warming up. Triple digits begin tomorrow. It's due to this high pressure. The more it moves eastward, it swings in a clockwise manner. So the more it moves eastward, it will be swinging more hotter air in our direction. And starting tomorrow, Pocatello will reach triple digits at 102, a high of 102 for tomorrow for Pocatello. But for today, 97 is the highest temperature that we have, and that's for Pocatello, Idaho Falls, and also for Chalice. Winds will stay light for today and into tonight. So 90s for the Snake River Plain, Southeast Highlands, we have 90s and 89 for Soda Springs, Montpelier, and Downey. And then up in the Central Mountains, temperatures will get into the 90s as well, 97 for Chalice, and then 89 for Mackay over there. In the Eastern Highlands, temperatures in the 80s, still relatively hot. And then Yellowstone, a high temperature of 74. Moving into the nighttime, our low temperatures are still slightly above average as well, so not too much of a cool off. Our high temperatures are about 10 degrees above average. And then for tomorrow, our high temperatures will rise another at least 5 degrees. But for tonight, Snake River Plain, low temperatures will get into the 50s for the most part, 61 for Pocatello. Southeast Highlands, temperatures 50s for the most part, 60 for Income, and 58 for Preston, 56 for Lava, and 53 for Montpelier, Soda Springs, and Downey. Up in the Central Mountains, we've got 50s and 50s for the most part, but Chalice and Mackay in the low 60s, Stanley at 46 degrees. And then minimum temperatures for the Eastern Highlands will also be 50s in Idaho and then 40s for the Wyoming side, staying with light winds, and will be hotter tomorrow. Starting tomorrow and lasting until Saturday night, a heat advisory in effect for the low elevations and into the valleys as well, and that's due to temperatures getting into the upper 90s, low 100s, low to mid 100s, and then on an excessive heat warning also for Wednesday until Saturday. Technically Wednesday at 6 a.m. until Saturday at midnight. Temperatures expecting high temperatures from the low 100s to the mid 100s. Some locations can experience a high temperature hotter than 105. This may expand into the lower Snake River Plain tomorrow, so that is a possibility. Here's an image of both together. Heat advisory in the orange, that's upper 90s, low 100s, and then pink is the excessive heat warning, and that's low 100s to mid 100s for high temperatures. Now, Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Pocatello and Idaho Falls and Chalice all have a high temperature of 97, and that is our hottest temperature for today. So Thursday through Saturday will be the hottest days, with the lower valleys in the upper 90s to 100s for each day, and each day will be competing to tie or break a record. For instance, today Idaho Falls has a high temperature of 97. Its record high temperature for today is 97. So if Idaho Falls does break 97 and reach 98, it has made a new high record. Central Mountains today a high temperature of 94, and then if the temperature is 97 or above, I threw a hot icon on there for you for reference. And then moving on to the Eastern Highlands, not as hot but still hot relatively speaking. For today, 86 is the high. Tomorrow, 89 degrees, and then staying in the 90s Thursday through Saturday, and then cooling off to 90 itself on Sunday. Back to you, Deanne.